It's vlogging time! What's up everybody, it's Garen, your YouTube vlogger here in Korea, and I'm freezing! So as you can see, I'm with my luggage right now. I came to work, I had to come to work today, but nobody told us what time we were going to finish work. Whether it was going to be around noonish or at the regular time at 4:30. And usually we leave at 4:30, but today was the last day of work, so all the 6th graders got like a little graduation kind of ceremony. I have to go. Here's how my morning went. So I have no idea what time we're gonna finish work today. I had to come into work today, but nobody told me what time they're gonna finish. Today is the last day. It's the graduation for the 6th graders, and everyone's moving up one grade. And so we as teachers didn't have to do anything. All we have to do is just show up and just show our faces and pretty much do nothing. Just sit at our desks, which is what I did. At around 12 o'clock, they said that we could leave and just go home at 12:30. So I brought all my luggage. My plan was that I was gonna bring all my luggage to work. I'm going to be taking off, to my flight to Hawaii tonight at 8. So it takes about, from my workplace to the airport, it takes about maybe an hour and a half. And so I would have been there like right on time, just so I didn't have time to go home, get my luggage, and then go and catch the plane. So I brought all my luggage to work. I was cramped inside the subway with my luggage, and I tell you, it was horrendous. Anyway, that was good news that we got out at 12:30, so I could, take some time. Now I've got like 3 hours to kill. So I'm here at Gimpo Mall, and it's kind of like the in-between my house and the airport, so I can just kind of have some lunch, because at school usually they serve us lunch, but since we got out early, they didn't have any lunch, so I'm just here cruising at the mall, having some lunch. Ironically, I'm eating American food as I'm on my way to go to America, because, usually you'd want to eat your last Korean meal before you leave Korea. I'm just eating some burgers and fries. Actually, it's not fries, it's chips. Kind of cold. This burger is so good. So I just been dragging my luggage all around with me, and I really didn't need to bring my luggage, but nobody knew that I was gonna end work early. So this is my first experience seeing a graduation ceremony that goes on in a public school. Now at my school, we don't have like those big gymnasiums, and I think that's most schools in Korea, where they don't have big gymnasiums. They don't have the big cafeteria, they don't have the big facility to hold all the students at once to have a ceremony. So what they do in our school, so all the kids just stay in their classrooms and they watch the television monitor of a broadcast from the broadcasting area, where the principal just sits there and speaks to the students, kind of like a farewell. And they also put like a little video package of what they did throughout the year, and pretty much that's it. They just sit there at their own classrooms. And so what's interesting is when the parents come, they all kind of just go to their child's classroom, and they kind of just stand around where they're sitting. So like everyone's kind of like smushed into the hallways and into the aisles, and it's kind of unorganized, but that's all they have. They don't have the big facility. So the parents that come, they bring the flowers, mostly flowers, bouquets like that, just to congratulate them, to say that they did something. But I thought that was cool, because in my elementary, we have no graduation ceremony. I think I remember we finished 6th grade and they're like, okay, bye-bye, and that's about it, It's not really an accomplishment anyway in America, but in Korea it kind of is an accomplishment, because it's pretty tough, Okay, finish eating now, and I got still about 2 more hours to kill. So I'm just gonna hang around here in the mall. I just wanted to show you a little different thing that they have here in Korea, which is paper cup, flat paper cup thingies, where they're just like piece of paper and then you open them. If I can do it in one hand. Alright, I got it. So it's like a little cup, And what you do is fill it with water. I got some on my hand. And that's how you get like a little drink of water at public places. So I had this little argument in my mind about what is the deal with these little cups? Why don't they just have water fountains, you know? You can just press the button, drink, and you get water very easily, you know? But the argument I have is that well, my argument is this. So my argument is this, like, what are they trying to save? Are they trying to do this because they like to save water, or are they doing this because they just like drinking like from a cup? Because I've had this experience where Koreans, they don't like just drinking from the fountain or from the faucet or something. They always need a cup. Even if it's been used by like 100 other guys, they'll just wipe it and then just reuse it. And, you know, they like that they're drinking from a cup rather than like, I don't know, just drinking from the fountain like this. You rarely see water fountains. There are some water fountains out here, but not as common. Maybe water fountains mostly exist at schools rather than in public places. And so here's the argument like that, like, you know, when you drink a lot of water with the water fountain, a lot of water comes out of your mouth. So maybe an argument there could be like, oh, they're trying to save water. But if you use the paper cups, it's like a lot of paper you're wasting to like drink water, you know. So I don't understand the deal, but that's how they are here in Korea. Just a little fun fact, kind of cultural differences. I'm in a glass case of emotion. What's that from? So this is the LOTTE cinema. This is where I usually come to watch movies. I'm so bummed out today because today is the weekend of Deadpool and Valentine's Day, and so I'm really bummed out because in South Korea Deadpool doesn't come out until the 17th, and I won't be here when it comes out. I'm gonna be in Hawaii, and in America they were open this past weekend, so it's out already over there. So I'm probably gonna go and watch it in Hawaii, but I really don't like those theaters. Theater, especially on Kauai, it's just really ghetto, you know. And I love the theaters here in Korea. They're so awesome, and I wish I could have watched Deadpool here in Korea, but I'm gonna have to wait until I go back to Kauai, and maybe even I'll watch it one more time when I come back to Korea. Let's go see what's playing here in the Korean theater if you guys want to check it out. I have to waste some time here, so let's go. That looks like an interesting movie. It's called Robot Sorry. Maybe Robot Sorry. Kind of looks like R2-D2. I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. I wish there was like more theaters out here that, you know, showed Korean movies with English subtitle. If they did, I probably would go and watch them, but they don't. What is this? Bonlemen. I can't read Korean. Fornaden. I think this is 13 Hours. The Michael Bay, yes, the Michael Bay movie. Let's see what else they got in here. They got, what is that? God of Egypt. God of Egypt. Batman v Superman. I saw these pictures out in Tokyo. Well, not Tokyo, is it? Fukuoka. I thought they were cool. That's coming out in 4D and March. Can't wait for that. Next month. These are the ticket thingies. I don't know how to work them. This is what's playing, I think. Kung Fu Panda, some Korean movies, more Kung Fu Panda, and what is this? I don't even know what that is. And Alvin and the Chipmunks. No Deadpool to be seen. Not even Star Wars is here. I think Star Wars is done, and Revenant is done. So this is the theater food options they have. Everything you can buy at a Korean cinema. I love Korean popcorn. They always have different flavors you can choose, and it's great. Love it. It would have been so perfect to kill these 2 hours by going to the theater and watching Deadpool. Too bad it's not out till the 17th. So these are the real, I guess you can call them real nano blocks, straight out of Japan. It's kind of like the one I saw at Skytree, where we went to see those nano blocks. Look at this, a little Santa. Usually I buy like ones that are like about 300 pieces for maybe 3,800 or 4,000 won. Guess how much this is? This is probably like, yeah, it's 14 bucks. 14,000 won. That's crazy. Yeah. But that's how it is. These little Pokemon characters, usually they're like 2 bucks to buy. I was thinking of collecting them. Here, 15 bucks, yep. That's crazy, but these are the real nanoblocks. Nobody's gonna buy these when they got them all like in Hongdae for so much cheaper. Like they got the Taj Mahal, some Moais, other buildings here. It'd be nice to have them, but they're just so expensive. I think when I get to America, I'm gonna probably get some board games, because all these board games are in Korean, but we have mostly English-speaking friends, so we'd like to get some in English. Cool. You know, Gimpo Mall is probably one of my most favorite malls here in Korea. Top three favorite malls here in Korea. It's really like cool, unique. It's right next to the airport, and it's also not too crowded, and it's got a lot of stuff as well. So I really like Gimpo Mall. You guys should come and check it out. Gimpo Mall, Gimpo Mall, Lotte Mall, Lotte Mall at Gimpo Airport. I call it Gimpo Mall. I don't know why. Okay, I was just in the camera section of the store, and I'm debating to get a better camera, but I don't really like, I don't know, I'm not like a super film guy. I just like to vlog, and I don't want to carry an extra camera when I just do my vlogs here on my phone. It's quite convenient, but it will save me some battery, you know, if I get a camera in a nicer quality. I was just looking at it. It's called, I was thinking of getting the Canon G7X. That's the one that all the vloggers and all the big time vloggers are using on YouTube, but I'm not a big time vlogger. If I get bigger, I might get a nicer looking one, but for now my quality is just how it is. I don't know if I should improve it or just keep it the same, because what really matters is what the content of the videos are and not the quality. Unless the quality is super bad, then probably yes. I was debating between the G7X, or I just saw this new camera over there. It's called the Sony A5000. Sony A5000. I don't know anything about it. It looks pretty cool. I really like that both cameras have the flip up screen, so you can look at yourself. It's kind of like a selfie thing. But let me know what you guys think. Should I get a better camera, or I'm fine doing it like this? If you're starting off on YouTube, you should seriously just start with your phone. It doesn't really matter what kind of camera you use. The most important thing about making videos is that the audio is actually good. So I'm trying to like actually improve the audio. I have no external audio as of lately, so I need to work on that first. Okay, I got about 1 more hour to kill. Don't know what to do. Okay, so I've decided that I'm not gonna stay at this mall. I'm just gonna go to the airport and wait over there. I can probably just sit down and charge my batteries and do some editing. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go to the airport right now. First, I need a Jamba Juice. Alright, got my Jamba Juice and I'm ready to go to the airport. In Korea, Jamba Juice, their selection is very little. There is no acai, there is no special ones. Just the plain old boring ones. Alright, made it to the airport. I feel like I was just here. Actually, I was like 2 months ago. Came for Japan. Okay, let's go check in. So last night I saw the videos of Conan arriving here to Incheon Airport and I was so jealous. If I knew he was going to come in on Sunday, I probably would have tried to come here to the airport and say hello, but that crowd was amazingly, enormously huge. I didn't know there were so many Conan fans here in Korea. So I'm here at Incheon Airport where he just was. Unfortunately, I couldn't have the opportunity to see him, so tear face. That's exactly where he was. He came out over there. And all of this empty space with white floors was covered with people. It was awesome. Somebody threw away a suitcase. They're still in the Christmas spirit over here. It's mid-February. Well, I'm really glad I came to the airport early. It's like super packed right now. Alright, now I need to find Jin Air. Where's Jin Air? Okay, Jin Air. DE. Let's go. Alright, got my ticket, finished checking in, waiting in that stupid long line. I'm pretty excited now, so I'm on my way to go to Hawaii. Alright you guys, I hope you guys like this vlog. I'm gonna end it right here and probably continue on another video, but make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will continue my adventures in Hawaii. I'll probably do a review of Jin Air. I've never been to Jin Air, so I'll probably do like a little review of Jin Air for one video, and then my next after that will be about my first couple days in Hawaii. Alright, peace!